already know this is Pawn, Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. Hold on. You hear me? I hear you right back, okay? I hear you right back. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, heard the announcement. Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. Look, I understand the Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. You know, two Hall of Fame, two legendary fighters. You know, going at it. You know, at 54, 51, it was good. It was good. You know what I'm saying? Seeing Mike Tyson back in shape, it was good. Exhibition, it was cool. That was cool. Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor, right? It was cool. They tried it out. It was cool. UFC, you know, MMA, boxing, you know, money making guys. You know, I mean, they fought. It should have never been, you know. A real boxing fight to go on to records, but an exhibition would have been exhibition. Okay, get your money go. All right. For the first time, KSI, Logan Paul, they tried it out, you know, in a boxing event, and things of that nature. Eddie Hearn at the Zone. Okay, just one time. Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. I mean, before I think that people were just making a mockery out of boxing, but this is cool. It's going out of it's going through a proportion right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Mayweather and Logan Paul. Look, we just saw Jake Paul knock out Nate Robinson cold. Because you already know, Mayweather should know this as well, man. You cannot play boxing. But it looks like you want to play boxing with a Logan Paul. Do you know that you could do to Logan Paul what Jake Paul did to Nate Robinson with your skill set? Huh? You could do that, Floyd. You could really do that. I just don't understand why in this beautiful, dangerous sport, and I'm talking about scientifically, I ain't talking about the business side of the sport, I ain't talking about you already know boxing is the most corrupt sport in American history, but I love my boxing. But of all the people that you could break bread with, you know, I'm happy that Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. made the type of money that they made, you know. What they have done for the sport, what they have done, you know, to bring a lot of people into the sport, man. They evolutionize the game, speed and power, technique. I love it. But now you're bringing in Logan Paul into, look, Logan Paul is a hustler. He's doing his thing. He's using boxing just like Jake Paul. They hustlers, man. Hey, I got no ill wills, man. Y'all do what you got to do because you know what? They opening the doors for y'all. Hey, I do the YouTube thing. Hey, you going to open the door for me to get some money and feed my families? I do it. But yeah, I got to give the responsibility to the guys that's actually opening up the door, that got the keys. I mean, there's a lot of fighters out there that want to do an exhibition that was probably ex-pro fighters that would like to have the honor, the chance to be in the ring with Floyd Mayweather. But Floyd Mayweather, y'all already know, man, he's the money man. He only give a damn is about the money. He don't give a damn about you. He don't give a damn about the sport. He gave enough to the sport. He's one of the best that ever laced him up. Go credit to Floyd Mayweather. But then why make a mockery of the sport as well? I know he loves to wear the ski mask and rob and you know, rob the bank in boxing, how he says. But why? Why? And why you out there will support this? Now, I love my Modern Day Warriors, Modern Day Gladiators. They put their life on the line for my pure entertainment. I respect everybody, each and every one that stepped inside that ring. I do. Doesn't matter if you're a pro. I respect anybody that step inside that ring. Sparring partners, people that just go out there, man. Not even pros, the amateurs, women, men, anybody across the world that step inside that ring. I give props to them. But I love the momentum of boxing, y'all, right now. I mean, every weekend we have a good fight. A good fight that we can just sit on Saturday. We didn't got to go to the club. Even without the pandemic, man, every weekend we have a great boxing event. As a matter of fact, it's so good that we have like multiple boxing events. We can see the UK early, and if you're in America, early, 4 or 5, great 5 o'clock main event. And then, you know, you got the other main event in America on home base. Yo, look, you had Anthony Yardy. You had Billy Joe Saunders. You had the likes of the fight Errol Spence, Denison Garcia, Friday, Saturday is beautiful. Next weekend we got Anthony Joshua versus Kubrat Pulev. It's good. It's like every weekend ever since like October or September. It's been beautiful. Boxing has great momentum. And I think little by little, people are coming back into the sport because there is no NBA right now. There is no MOB right now. There's just people who just pay attention to combat sport. Okay, I love it. I love it. Floyd Mayweather, you could do so much. You could do so much with your platform. You could do so much for boxing. You could be the ambassador of the damn sport. You could do so much to elevate the sport. You barely promote the sport. You barely promote your fighters. But it's about you. It's about you. I mean, with all the money in the world, everything that you have accomplished and belts and money. What have you done to elevate the sport if it's not about you? What have you done? Logan Paul and yourself, I say you elevate the sport. I mean, you're probably going to put people on the undercard that's going to be good. And I feel like, yes, you could do whatever you want, man. Any man, any woman could do whatever they want. But this sport right now, man, is in need. It's been sleeping, man. It's been sleeping for a while. It was in a coma. It's risen up. It woke up. And we need that momentum to carry on. And yeah, people going to be like, well, Logan Paul Mayweather going to bring people to boxing. No, those are the type of people that leave right out. Those are not the type of people that stays in the boxing world. No. No. I would love to see, how about this, Floyd Mayweather? You and Oscar De La Hoya exhibition. That would be good. That would be good. How about that? Hey, if you don't want to fight Manny Pacquiao, you know what? If you don't want to fight Manny Pacquiao seriously, how about you make that an exhibition? Huh? Charity, give a lot. You know, a lot of people going through hardship right now. But opening the doors for Logan Paul to keep on milking it. Keep on milking boxing with a lot of boxers out there want an opportunity. And a lot of people have earned the right to have the opportunity to step inside with you in the ring, even if it's an exhibition. Oh, I thought that Floyd Mayweather would do more. I was a pretty boy Floyd fan. Pretty boy Floyd, man. And then, of course, man, his hand failed him, so he altered his game and adjusted, and he did what he had to do, right? Wasn't a very exciting fighter to watch. Knew how to promote. Fought whoever he had to fight. I'm not going to nothing away from Floyd Mayweather, but I expected more from Floyd. He could be at the forefront of boxing, leading the way. He could be an ambassador. Has the money, clean life. This is what you give us. I can't support that. I can't support that. I won't support it. I support you as a warrior. I support you as a legend. I respect you as a legend. But this right here doesn't deserve to be supported, in my opinion. But there are people out there that's going to buy it. Logan Paul, keep doing your thing. Live your life well. Milk it, because they open the doors for you, man. Take advantage of all the money that you can make. Hey, I'm just going to sit back, drink my little Jack and Daniels single barrel select. That's good. That's good. I gotta go.